What is up, everybody? It's your boy Isaac of the Dead. We're back with another video. I already made a couple videos about this Upchurch Adam Calhoun beef, and I have yet to make content about some of it. And I thought, fuck it, I'm gonna keep making content. I'm gonna keep churning it out. You know. So we're gonna react to "Doing More Rapping" by Upchurch. We're gonna see how it goes. Now, to be fair, I'll say full disclosure, I've already seen this, but I'm gonna come into it with an open mind, break down the bars, and see how I feel. See if it changes my mind anywhere. So let's see how this goes. And hopefully I don't get copyright striked or whatever. Because last time, not on doing rapping, he didn't copyright strike me, but the one before it on the live stream, he copyright hit me. So we're gonna see if he copyrights me now, or maybe he'll pay me. Maybe he'll pay me $400 to make a good review. So I don't know. We'll see. But I decided, I was late on it, so I'm just gonna monetize it anyway. So it's whatever. Let's keep doing it.
Hey, he doing rapping again. Church, motherfucker.
Nice little baby piano there. He's playing with a hog's head. Probably got that from an HEB. Oh, wait, no. He ain't got HEB up in there in Tennessee. He ain't got no HEB. He's got a boar's head. Maybe. He ain't got no fucking HEB.
Don't do that. Eminem does that. Stop doing.
Look at these never gonna bees walking around my throne again. I told them that they all suck, now they licking the seat for donor eggs. Y'all done fucked up, got my evil side feeling young again. Talk about church, all you won't never hold a flame at upper ends. I cross-examine the altar, then alter the motives to rope them in and stick them on the track while I'm driving the locomotive. Shit, West Virginia cold by the ton to show them. They barely lit, all your joints a little flick with a little bick. Somebody call up anything for Adam to battle a couple licks.
So he's already off to a good start. It's I like the beat. It's better than the first "Doing Rapping." It's better than the first one. Why he didn't stick with this, I have no idea. I have no idea. So you can feel he's doing shit, then toss him in the industry ditch. So I have a question, a legit question, right? I have a legit question. If Adam is part of a secret record label, what's the name of the record label? I just want to know. Because Jelly Roll, as I have seen, is under Slumerican. But if I remember correctly, Yellow Wolf and Adam don't exactly have best relationship. So why would Adam be in Slumerican? Jelly Roll is, but I don't know about Adam. I don't know about Struggle. So what's this secret, super duper secret evil record label that he's under? I just want to know what the name of it is. Otherwise, I couldn't validate the buffoonery.
Weekend Phillies doing shit, then toss him in the industry ditch. And now my knee and the neck are collide up and popping Kaepernick, pop up a coffin in Nashville and giving the Tennessee Titan pen again. You not doing, been growing. Only way I'm coughing is if I'm smoking that air pollution. Stupid! He doing praying hands and saying I'm loose ass. Fuck it, cut the beat. This dude ain't never produced hits. I don't need a group for this.
So this is where he cuts the beat. Or, as I would like to call it, can't afford to pay for the rest of the beat. I'm sure he probably can pay for the rest of the beat, but I'm just like, Kalani is from Houston, and are you about to tell me that Kalani literally flies up to Tennessee, up to Trashville, and he's gonna do that every single week whenever there's a diss song dropped on YouTube? He's going to fly up there so Ryan can make a response. Ryan could have chose not to respond. He could have chose to do a million things. He decided to respond. Hell, he could have chose not to go after Tom. He could have chose not to go after Adam. And people were acting like, oh, Adam went after him first. No, Adam dropped the first diss track. And Upchurch was talking shit for months, for 6 months. If you remember correctly, the round table was when he first addressed the Creek Squad round table was when he first addressed Adam Calhoun. From there, it was spiral downhill, right? And it's just it's fucking exhausting at this point. Most of the Creek Squad now, if they haven't left because of the bullshit It's full of crackers and detractors. I said crackers and detractors. Detractors and crackheads, rather. He says, I don't need a groove for this. The dude's fucking around in his room. Hey, I dig the nonchalant sort of way he's doing it. You know? I would have done that too. I would have taken a humorous route, you know? Felt like, it didn't bother me, right? But it's pretty clear he made a second diss track. He wasn't satisfied with the first one, and neither was anybody else. So he was like, all right, I got to show you that I can really do Weapon. And so he drops the beat, tries to do an acapella. But, yeah, let's see how it goes.
Like I said, dude never produced hits, and I'd never pay 2 cents for your doodle dandy country music acoustics.
Huh? Never paid 2 cents for your doodle dandy country music acoustics? So, like, who do you pay then? Because obviously you're paying reactors. You got to pay your engineers. You got to pay other artists. I don't know what the fuck that means.
You wish you was snapping, but you really nibbling toothpicks. You wish you was country, yard only got 2 sticks.
That's a bar right there. Yard only got 2 sticks. That's a bar. I like that. That's a bar.
Hustle Hard Records really ain't doing shit.
Hustle Hard Records. So is that the name of the record company? I just want to know. Because there's like everybody's talking about, oh, he's signed to a record label. And I'm like, which one? Except Katie drove to the 615 with two huge hustler Hollywood dicks. All right, that's a bar, I think. Sure, why not? Give him one.
Except Katie drove to the 615 with 2 huge hustler Hollywood dicks, trying to compensate for when she rode the Upchurch cruise ship. Demon Jones dipped out because you couldn't defuse this. Now Calhoun texting me like, dude, please call me, Skin. This dude calling me a fed like that statement's for real, but you identify as a dude who's never shaving his beard.
I don't get how that's a bar. I still think he's a fed. And not even like, dude, it's so funny to see Creek Squad. They take things so fucking literally because their IQ is so fucking low. So that whenever we call Upchurch a fed, it's like sinful to them, you know? It's like, dude, how are you gonna start filming people in private conversations in your house, and then release it to the public behind their back to try and expose them, when in reality it never said anything that was incriminating or even buried their reputation at all, right? I watched the video afterwards, the one that I got copyright hit for. I watched that one, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck this man's crying about, because honestly, there was nothing that Jelly Roll, Adam Struggle, or anybody in that room said that made me believe that it warranted this behavior. Now, I wasn't there. I don't know the full context. What I do know is that this fed decided to film people in a private conversation and release it on the internet. What in the fucking CIA is that? You know? Identify as a dude who's never shaven his beard. Bars. Yeah, I know, that was a shit bar.
I'm about as undercover as your son pretending he's not queer. If you
all right, whenever you do diss tracks, you got to get dirty. That's a dirty one, but hey, it works.
didn't get that last line, I'll explain it to make it clear. Feds shave their beard, change name, and disappear. And if Adam ain't doing rapping, you'll really know who he is.
So Feds shave the beard, change the name. Is that what he said? So if, I don't understand, man, because you have to break down the other bar for me, and I still don't fucking know what you're talking about. Because Adam's got a beard. He didn't shave his beard. Didn't change his name. Didn't disappear. He said he might have retired, but he came out of damn retirement. I don't get this, man. I don't get what he's trying to say. I mean, I get what he's saying. I don't understand why he's saying it or what point he's trying to make.
Beard, change name, and disappear. And if Adam ain't doing rapping, you'll really know who he is. Standing beside a Harley, but the motherfucker can't ride it. Trying to do rapping, but Broadneck's gotta write it.
So that's another thing. He brings up Demon Jones and Broadnex. I met Broadnex. He's pretty cool. I didn't get a chance to meet Demon Jones though. But like those guys ain't done shit to nobody. Like Demon Jones and Broadnax are like two of the nicest guys in this lane. And I'm just like, what the fuck have they ever done to anybody to deserve to be looped into this? You know? Like all Broadnax ever tried to do was be like, hey man, let's have an olive branch here. Let's extend the olive branch to Upchurch and Adam. And Upchurch was immediately like, why'd you switch sides on me? Why'd you turn on me, dog? I put you on blue jeans too, man. And now he's jerking off Broadnax trying to get him back. But truth is that Upchurch can't rap.
Doing capping, doing lying, doing dying, doing crying, doing everything except giving your life a truthful alignment. Pen game ain't clicking, he scribbled but nothing happening. You colliding with Hermes, sneeze on a piece of paper, open my eyes and I wipe snot and it appears as platinum enlightenment.
So I feel like this guy, he talks about rhyme zone a lot, but I think he uses rhyme zone, and that's probably projection. I'm willing to bet he uses rhyme zone more than the people he accuses of using rhyme zone. And I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say he's not a good lyricist, because he actually understands how words get put together. He understands the wordplay. He understands how to put syllables together. And it's pretty clever. I'll give him that much. The problem is he's off cadence. He ain't got no beat to rap on because Kalani wouldn't fly up from Houston to Tennessee to fight over this shit and listen to Upchurch rap off beat whenever he does have a beat. And it's just like, bro, how are you gonna waste all of this shit? Like it's like you're doing lyrical miracles, but you're not actually taking shots at Adam. All of the shots that you're taking at Adam, like this is a better example of rhyme schemes and wordplay than it is a diss track. And yet you're still trying to make it a viable diss track. And we're gonna react to Holy Water, and that's a fucking diss track, dog. That's a diss track.
This dude having a fucking midlife crisis, 30 back-to-back YouTube retirements?
Projection. If I remember correctly, and as anybody else who's been around for years has remembered correctly, this dude, Upchurch, he's the one who was always like, I need to take a break from the internet, guys. You know? It's getting so hard for me. Katie tried to cancel me. Nicole Arbor tried to cancel me. And he reacts to all of his detractors. And hey, look, I am all for monetizing your haters. I am all for that. You know, I like monetizing my haters. You know, I do. I like monetizing my haters. I'm all for that shit, right? But he was like making videos about how he was going to retire. He made a video about, I'm going to change my name and start over. I've accomplished everything I could as Ryan Upchurch. So I'm going to change my name. He never did that. He never did change his name and try and start a new YouTube channel or nothing. He just stayed on the same one and, you know, fell off. So Adam's not making back-to-back retirements. He just came out of retirement and never stayed retired. That was my biggest criticism of Adam, is that he decided to retire from rap and kept going anyway, which I felt was like kind of a gimmick. The Upchurch is the one that was doing the back-to-back retirement shit.
You got a job by faking having only half the requirements. You Mr. Extinguish myself. Not possible to be fired. Lit. I mean, damn. Give these bitches all a white ribbon for trying to play me audition. Occupation in remission.
Lyrical miracles. All my spirituals. Can you hearables? I remember rapping like this when I was in high school. Good job. Good job. I remember rapping like this when I was in high school. Fuck it, I'll even show y'all. I'll pull out the list. That's a deep cut for those who know me long enough. I had a list back in high school. Not a lisp, a list. List with a T. And it was basically it was an homage. It was a acapella freestyle to the campaign speech that Eminem did. Very similar to this. No beat, just acapella freestyle. That was the list. Sounds very similar to this because it's just basically lyrical miracles. Again, you're better at making words and being a wordsmith than you are a diss rapper. And on top of that, you can't rhyme on beat no more because you're on too much Adderall. And it's projection. It's bad faith projection. The brand damage is starting to kick in. Oh, is this thing fucking broken now?
After paying 50 rappers $50 to do a bunch of flopping disses, and they accept it because they lived in mama's basement playing dress up. Satisfied everywhere in life except in the mirror from the neck up.
LOL. He says catalog a shit dump, but like Ryan, you're on like half of his catalog. You're on a lot of his catalog, buddy. You are on a lot of his shit catalog. But he's trying to say that a lot of those guys are cosplaying. That's a good bar, I guess, you know. But still, projection and Adam has a response to that. We'll get to it whenever we actually react to Adam's video.
Catalog a shit dump? You ain't nothing but a bitch, chump. And if I'm the devil and I was on a thick stump, I'd pop you with a fiddle and rotten ribbon without even pulling a damn note, cuz I don't get guitar strum. Yeah, there's a real diss track, you fucking politicking non-politician, polished shit dish, always simping to other dudes cause you suck at rhyming lyrics. You take medication for simply having critics.
Bruh. If that's true and you're not projecting, don't copyright strike this video. Don't copyright me. I'm a critic, and you're over here snorting Adderall because I have an opinion. Bruh.
It kills your spirit because your maturity level mimics one of a kid who just got his license at Sonic trying to holler at bad bitches.
Calling him immature. Which is funny because we have this guy riding a little seesaw horse, a little wooden horse, while he's playing with cock. Look at him. He's playing with cock. He's playing with hog heads. Oh, is that a reference to Tom McDonald? If that's a reference to Tom McDonald, then that's actually kind of clever. He's playing with a sword. I'm assuming his bottle of moonshine, or I guess codeine, that he had to steal from down south. You want to talk about immature, bro? Look at this. What is this shit? Yeah, playing with cock.
I'm pretty sure a whole section of your fucking brain missing. He went from being Rocky Balboa to acting like he's a divine Christian. You morally all fiction. Gonna take more than what y'all dishing. If I kill any more careers, I'll be labeled as a forbidden mortician, magician, musician, encryption, most attention, intention getting business wizard that ever fucking existed, bitches.
Rhyme Zone. Rhyme Zone works very well for the autistic and the drug addicted. So that's what I got from that. I don't think he actually came up with a lot of that. I think he rhyme zoned a lot of that, and got a lot of suggestions from a thesaurus instead of actually coming up with it. But that's just me. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he actually did come up with it, and maybe I'm just the crying because I don't do doing. Fucking the doing thing. That's like the seagulls from Finding Nemo. Doing. Doing.
Yeah, you now at a dead end. You done been done and dead in the end. Dead ass, dead serious, and dead gum. Holy shit. Don't even get to catch this body. This motherfucker you gotta literally deadlift.
What are you trying to say, huh? What's with all this dead shit, huh? What you trying to say? What you trying to say with all this dead shit, huh? Your boy's Isaac of the Dead. What you trying to say with all this dead shit? I see you. Motherfucker, I know you see me. What you trying to say?
Yeah, I know. There's a whole bunch of dead shit. Dead beating the dead stare. He won't write, can't fight. Dead man walking and talking. So speaking of stepping on the dead, lastly, I'll give him a dead leg. Because the last time you got rocked, it was from a Nashville end.
You got rocked from a Nashville end. I remember seeing that fight. Isn't Nash Villain also a crackhead? Just like he randomly came up and punched Adam on the street. Oh, God. Trashville is special. Trashville is special. Tennessee, given that they want to be Texas so bad that they literally copy all the worst aspects of Texas, it's funny to see them act like they're big shit. And it's pretty clear that they're not. And it's just sad to see that it's come to this. It's sad to see. It's funny that Ryan's got a big cock next to his face. Keep saying dead shit, bro. Bro, I see you. I know what you're doing. He's doing.
One hit and you were stoned, stumbling in the road like a malfunctioned Tesla bot. Almost got hit by 2 buses, an Escalade, and an off-duty Vandy cop. And you calling me Diddy. Really, really? That shit's silly. You call me Diddy because you really know that I'm 50.
How so? You acting like you're calling shit out. Are you like 50 because you switch up on Trump, or are you like 50 because you got shot in the face, or like which part is? I mean, there's many ways you can interpret that, but we're gonna talk about that whenever we come to Adam's diss.
And I got the sense to get you mollywop, Mr. Guild of Lollipops. You always hanging in the background like a cutscene of Wizard of Oz. And I bet right now you wish the fucking mic would drop, but the mic is not. But if the mic did drop, it would do what you're trying to achieve faster than you can do it, and that would be for the mic to pop.
That's a good bar there. I actually didn't mind that. That's a good bar. There's a deep cut reference to the Wizard of Oz. Whenever somebody died in the background of the Wizard of Oz, that's a deep cut. That's a deep cut. So yeah, I appreciate that.
And hip-hop your ass to not a spot. You try to stand beside me? Nah. You part of some weird cabal?
How so? Where's the evidence? Where's the Bohemian Grove? I'd like to see some proof. This man is autistic about the receipts, but he ain't got none.
You in Jelly Roll at my house saying, dude, you're worth a lot of money, dog. Yeah, that's because you 2 motherfuckers are some honey hogs. 200 million for my catalog. That wouldn't shock me even if I stuck my tongue to the strongest prong of a cattle prod. Somebody graph a scatter plot. Money to me matters not. Really what the matter was, I'm so fucking dope you'd OD trying to get like me a lot. You a stick figure rapper. I'm a stroke of medieval art. You embody artificial art. And my body obtains the DNA of stars.
This is where it gets kind of weird because it's like dude, this is what Adam says in Holy Water. How do you rap off beat with no beat? At this point, you just sound like you're rambling. You sound like me after a 5-hour live stream. You're just rambling now. Just rambling. It's not making any fucking coordinated sense.
And why you still trying to convince people our talent is a fucking inch apart? You're somebody that people mock. Black reactors probably...
M-O-C-H or M-O-C-K? I could be tripping on the spelling of that, but as I recall, it's M-O-C-K and not M-O-C-H. And most people are mocking both sides right now, actually. I tend to be mocking both sides. And as it so happens, Adam Calhoun fans have not dissed me just yet. Or maybe they have and I haven't noticed because I can't fucking tell them apart from Creek Squad. But Creek Squad's the one that's the most pissed off at me right now, simply for not kissing the ring of their god of Ryanthology. So I didn't kiss the ring, and I'm from Texas, claiming country rap. So I didn't kiss the ring. All of a sudden, Creek Squad's mad. Fuck Creek Squad. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all don't run domain. Y'all don't know real hip hop. Y'all talk shit. You worship the god of Ryanthology, the church of Ryanthology. Fuck Creek Squad.
Really despise your ass when they cut the computer screen off. And I don't blame anybody because you got the vibe of a crooked cracker cop giving tickets for your personal problems because you personally don't know how to solve them. Motherfucker, I'm Papa Smurf, you Papa Squat. In this situation, you Papa Doc.
LOL, that's his real name's Clarence. That's a shout out to Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Captain Black Falcon America. He's actually Papa Doc. Adam's got a response to that too in Holy Water. Not gonna address it.
Tried to pop a shot. Industry should have went and got a proper prop. You like an ex-girlfriend who wanna fight a cock and doodle-do the dirty deeds and be the lyrical substance of 80s rock. Let me guess. Jam Wayne, zipper coming undone. Oh, dang.
I don't mind the ripping on corn thing. And, you know, if there's one thing Ryan is right about, and I'm not going to try and sit here and bash Jam Wayne just for existing or whatnot, but Jam Wayne does not appeal to me. I don't know what it is. He's got decent flow, but I can't understand a motherfucking thing he's saying. And he doesn't appeal to me. He's a boomer rapper. He's a boomer. So I don't know what it is about him. I just, you know, he's got 1 or 2 songs that I like, but Jam Wayne does not appeal to me. He's kind of like a one-hit wonder to me. I'm not trying to shit on him. I'm just saying, he doesn't appeal to me. That's one thing I agree with Ryan on. Is Jam Wayne kind of sucks, you know. But the Corn thing, Jam Wayne, sort of ripping on Corn there. I dig it. It's cool. It's whatever.
And he's dating Tamer, no way. Check the pressure of blood, you say, Goody Sam, midget fuck.
So I don't mind that. Like, dude, there's some parts, and like the other one, there was some parts that I enjoyed, some parts that I thought were gay. You know, a lot of it's projection, a lot of it's lyrical miracles. I'm over here fucking bored. It's bored because I'm just like waiting to find the diamonds in the rough here. You know, what I can, you know, dig out of this trash. We're 5 minutes into this piece of shit. He just went on way longer than it should have. You know, I feel like he blew his load on this one because it's pretty clear he's fucking angry about the response to the first one doing rapping. Like he didn't like the response to that first one, so he tries to overdo it and try to prove himself with the second one. So, and the fact that like people are like, oh no, Adam mentioned his kids, bro. Ryan mentioned Adam's kids. There's no love in this war, dog. There's no rules now. That's what diss tracks are. If you haven't heard a diss track before, I suggest you do your homework, Creek Squad, because that's what it is. I guess Ryan's doing it right. You know? Do I agree with the idea of going after somebody's family? No, I don't. But that's the game. That's the dirty fucking game that is rap music.
You beefing what? You ain't beefing nothing if you don't beefy it up. Remember them teeny tiny hands probably require condom-sized boxing gloves. Adam gonna be like, dude, what's up pay-per-view tickets? We'll call the event 2 Trojan Punch. But only one of us is Trojan, son. You like Roman Reigns, I'm like Julius Caesar from Rome, you cunt.
He had to add in that Rome, you cunt. Rome, you cunt. He had to add in the you cunt to sort of fill out that bar so it could rhyme at the end. I've done that before with some of my stuff too. That's how I know. He's like Julius Caesar from Rome. You know what happened to Julius Caesar, right? You know what happened to Caesar. He always talks about Roman history and he always talks about being compared to Roman statues and whatnot. But bro, if you're going to sit here and say you're Julius Caesar, you do understand what happened to Julius Caesar and what it looks like with all these other guys dissing you right now. What that looks like. A bunch of swords stabbing the Mad King. And he says he's Adam is Roman Reigns. That's actually kind of a bar. But are you talking about tribal chief Roman Reigns or are you talking about 2015 Roman Reigns? He's probably talking about 2015 Roman Reigns. But he wouldn't know that if he's not paying attention. It's whatever. I actually like the Roman Reigns bar. I thought that was funny.
Using G-O-D to save his ASS, but he really getting cursed by the son of the man. I stay humming the ham, I stay running the shit.
And the bottom of the damn over the gun in there. Doing.
Stomping mud holes and motherfuckers who try to make the narrative that I ain't nothing but a running the mill. I'm running with mills, running from deals. I ain't rappers just because and none of y'all are much of a mill. Everything I've been offered ain't much of a deal. So what is it then? Either y'all gay for a hillbilly or you work for the Illuminati trying to get rid of Billy the Kid. Cause I'm really the biz. Check the track record, I really don't miss. Being a reptilian, not a snake, I telepathically hiss. I ain't a superstar, I'm practically a galaxy riff.
This is like I said, there's some stuff I'm picking out. It's like, okay, good rhyme scheme, good bar, all this stuff. And then it's like a bunch of slog. It's like, it's just like a bunch of fucking random shit. Doesn't make any sense. Only proves that this dude is on drugs. And, I mean, dude, if you're on drugs, be proud of it. We're only saying it to say, okay, it makes sense that you're on drugs. So now we don't have to sit here and act like you're tripping. Because if we can say that you are on drugs, sir, Mr. Upchurch, if we can all agree that you are on drugs, the rest of us can walk away and say, okay, that explains your behavior. The fact that you insist that you are not on drugs makes us believe that you're just fucking crazy. That you've actually lost your mind. We are at the point where you have lost your mind. And you are suffering from some sort of derangement syndrome. You know? I'm just saying, if you're on drugs, be proud of it, dog. Be proud of it. Ain't no shame. You know, the fact that you'd be ashamed of it proves that you're doing it and you're doing it wrong. You feel guilty about it. There's guilt there.
And you gonna keep getting burned like the Carter 5 on a galaxy disc. We are not the same, I'm actually this. Language arts killer, vanilla spitter, vanilla villain. I ain't worried about a vanilla gorilla. Why? Cause I'm mega resilient, vanilla Godzilla. So chicka chicka. Also ain't nobody worried about Flawdzilla. WD-40 head ass and your bitch look like Matilda.
So he has to switch it up. I feel like he ran out of bars for Adam, so he had to go after Flawed. By all means, go after Flawed. You do that, bro. I ain't gonna stop you. Nobody's gonna stop you. Nobody can stop you. You can do whatever you want. You going after a bad bitch looking like Matilda? That's kind of fun. Not gonna lie. I won't say nothing because I like Flawed. I won't say nothing because I like Flawed. But yeah, it's like I said, fair game. Fair game. Rap is a dirty sport. You know, you go after the people, the family, the girlfriend, the kids. It's a fair sport, but like all things when it comes to rap beef, you got to be able to take what you dish out. It appears Creek Squad is unable to do that. They're unable to take what they dish out. So most of the time they cry like little bitches, make several videos, never respond with diss tracks, and the diss tracks they come out with are usually mid or just trash. This is like mid. The first one was more like trash. Not the worst diss track I ever heard. It's not the Invitation by Nick Cannon. It's not even like any of the Creek Squad diss tracks towards Adam. It's just like mid. And this one's even more mid, but at least it's a step above the last one.
These motherfuckers yelling but not making any sound. Welcome to the guillotine, all capsizes around. End up in Upchurch rap captivity grounds. Reborn in the South every time I come back around. Buried bigger enemies and them ain't no fucking Indian mounds. Somebody ask Adam if Lennox is an Indian town, cause him and his friends got red dots on their heads like they Indians now.
That's a bar. That's a bar. That's a fucking bar. There you go.
You been volcanically burned. This dude got the pressure and ended up an obsidian clown. The channel Ashley's thoughts broke y'all's individual spiritual shitty lyricism down.
That's what I was saying. Lyrical, miracle, spiritual, individual. In your fucking swimming pool. Gay. That is so far behind on like how the evolution of rap has come across, dog. That fucking lyrical miracle shit ain't saying nothing. It's like mumble rap for intelligent people. It's dumb. It's like it's the extreme of the other side, basically, right? And the fact that you would even call out Ashley's thoughts, another crackhead, another woman that goes to the Church of Ryanthology, and worships at the altar of Upchurch. Yeah, she got teeth missing, can't take care of her kids. She'll probably get divorced within a year. It's whatever. She's over here making videos. She ain't never made videos before. She's been on YouTube for like 2 months. All of a sudden, she's sucking this dude's dick. It's actually hilarious to watch these crackheads twist and turn like a bunch of demons. Spiritual shitty lyricism. Doing. Durka.
And I'm like, look at all these dudes that think they ain't suspect and this chick is getting them found. She like, did he really say that? Yes, sissy, who's really the one? Did he? And now?
Yo, we at 7 minutes.
Oh, all right, bet. Damn, 7 minutes?
Yeah, you acting like that's a flex on like, I did a 9-minute acapella like this. 9 minutes. Was it 9 minutes? Might have been 8 minutes. He's like, oh, damn, 7 minutes. You ain't never done a 7-minute song before? This ain't even a song, dog. It's just you rambling. The fact you would release it for money. Is this supposed to be a freestyle? Because I'm willing to bet he wrote this shit down. I don't believe this man's a good freestyler. I don't believe him. I don't.
All right, cool.
Fatality. Self-proclaimed fatality. Self-proclaimed fatality. So yeah, that was a random crackhead rambling about some dude that he used to know. Anyway, I decided to churn out content. We'll make more reactions to some of these other videos. Don't you worry, we'll come around to it. We'll get to it. I am here to milk the content. The fact that Creek Squad is coming after me for even daring to say country rap or say the name Creek Squad or whatever else, like the fact that they would come after me just for those simple things makes me be like, you know what? I'm going to keep making content about this. I'm going to keep drying the creek. I'm going to keep airing y'all out. I'm going to make content. I'm going to monetize all you fuckers. That's what it's going to be. And the fact that Upchurch, like, dude, I was just minding my business. Reacting to one of his videos on a live stream. He copyright hits me, my whole live stream comes down. So he was talking about Tom McDonald hitting people with copyright, but he did it to me, cut off my live stream. All my friends left in the live stream, cut off the algorithm for me, really fucked me over. So yeah, I'm monetizing this shit. So anyway, don't smoke crack. I'll see y'all on the next one.